How about you? I'm Hank. Welcome to Hamiltonville Farm. We have got an awesome video, and I've got a bunch of buddies with me today. We're going to be working on this. So motor grader. Look at this motor grader. I can't hardly see it. All right, this thing's buried now. I'll give you the year, the model, the engine in it, and all that stuff. But what we're going to do first is actually cut out all this, the vines and stuff. And then I'll kind of give you a good detailed look at it. And we'll actually have the owner of this thing come join us here in a little bit. He's on his way, so we'll check that out. He can give us the backstory on it. And it's going to be awesome. We're going to get this thing running, and it's going to be totally awesome. All right, here we go. Now, the reason this is going to be super awesome is because I got Michael from Budget Builds here with me.
What's happening, y'all?
Hey, listen, y'all might have seen that video where me and him did that boat. Him, and Restoration did a boat the other day, and that was a really cool video, so make sure you check that out. But check out Budget Builds on YouTube. I'll leave a link in the description below. You guys can check that out and subscribe to his channel, because he's assured me, even though he's a gas guy, he can get this thing. But I got a secret weapon, right? Michael, come here, buddy. So I've got a secret weapon. So I'm actually in my hometown up here in North Carolina. And this clown here, Michael, me and him are high school buddies. I mean, we've been buddies for 40 years, probably.
It's been a minute.
Yeah. So I told him, I said, listen, I'm gonna be up in your neck of the woods, dude. Let's do this whole thing. You've been working on diesels for.
Yeah, I've been at least a solid diesels is a solid 15 years.
Yeah. So he's already got 14 and a half more years experience than I do. So anyway, so Michael here says, listen, if Budget Builds can't get it running, I can.
We can do it.
And we're going to get it running. So you guys, it's just going to be an awesome video. So y'all enjoy the rest of the video. Sonny, what you got there, buddy?
What
you got there? You going to do all the weeding?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I've seen Sonny in a couple of videos now. He run that dozer for me for a long time.
I'm still a young man to run that thing.
Oh, come on now. I told him I would watch out. I would have the ice water ready in case he died of a heat stroke out
there
here.
There you go. My backup man.
Does it have a key in it?
Where's our friends at?
Yeah, I'm looking.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Hey, listen, we got lucky. There's none on the rooftop here.
Yeah.
Golly, look at all this stuff. To be honest with you, I still don't know what kind of grader this is. So I'm looking for some telltale signs for like emblems or badges or something like that. And I'm looking, but I ain't a-seeing. I was telling Michael here that the only thing I don't like about what we've seen when we walked up here is that the exhaust hadn't been covered. So that might give us some bad juju. Got a little more detail on this here. It's a 1969 Caterpillar. So that means it probably have a Caterpillar engine in it. And then it's been setting since 1993. So let's see, how many years is that? 7, 8, 28 years. 28 years it's been setting. That's pretty cool right there. And you're about to see it come back to life. I promise. Do we make guarantees?
Why not? He's got the oil.
Oh, he got the oil over here. Let's check the oil. I did find a wash nest down here. So
you want to step on that nest while you're right there? Okay.
Yeah, let's see.
Go ahead and just finish it off.
Yeah. All right, what we got over here?
All right.
Oh yeah.
No water. That's
a good sign.
That's a good sign. Which, you know, it can settle in the bottom, but still, I think we'll be all right. You know, when you get that moisture down, and you'll get that rust and condensation up the top side of your dipstick there. I think we'll be all right.
I think so too. As far as the oil, we'll check some coolant and other vital fluids.
You don't need coolant in something like this.
Technique only. What you seeing, Michael Bell?
Well, I'm just seeing I got a couple wires. Looks like our signal wire is off our starter here. I don't know why, but we'll use your screwdriver for that.
That's right.
So looks like we might be okay there.
Yep. I'll put some hot batteries on it here in a minute.
Look at this fuel system. Looks like we got maybe a water filter here, maybe some kind of old sort.
Yeah. Water separator.
Yeah, we'll drain that. You don't have
batteries?
Yeah, let's put batteries in.
Batteries in. We'll do it.
All right. Now, looks like I do have a couple cables with me, but it looks like we could go. I don't know if jumper cables would do it or not, but I've got some with me.
Yeah, I got some too. Just go straight to the starter from the.
That's what I was.
Instead of the tray up there, bypass all that.
Kind of what I was thinking.
Let's try it. I mean, we tried that. It don't work.
Easiest.
Yeah. We'll try that, but it don't work.
It's a nice set of cables though too. So if we decide to go up here, we can
set the batteries right here.
Yeah.
We can,
cool.
We should have good connections.
And we gotta have a way to shut it off. You got a block of wood or something?
No. Let's see here.
By the looks of it, it was like that.
All right. So here's the fuel.
See what we got down in there?
Mm-hmm. You're filming me, I'm filming you?
Yeah.
It sounds dry.
It does.
Let's see. Hey, Sonny, you got the official,
It's got some water in it. Or at least moisture.
Yeah.
I like the gauge, vintage.
Yeah. All right, Sonny's bringing the fuel. We'll put some clean fuel in it. Probably drain that old stuff, but that's all right. I got the diesel put in. He says there's a fuel shut-off switch in here somewhere. We're looking for it.
Yeah, I'm looking for the main fuel line to get us in.
Got 1,000 viewers right now screaming, "It's over on your left side." That's right. We love our comments, boy, I tell you. One thing about the comment section is that I learned so much from you guys, so I appreciate you guys leaving the comments.
No, it doesn't matter. Let's get some. There we go. There we go.
Yeah.
You got that loose or tight?
Yeah, he got it loose.
Okay.
It's just pulling air. We don't have a valve open yet. It's just pulling air.
Yeah.
Just not seeing what valve he's talking about.
Yeah. So there's a valve on the bottom of the tank on the other side, but there's actually 2 lines coming out of the tank. So Michael's gonna try to turn that over and get me pump while you got it open.
Well, I don't have any way to. It's a just a square.
Oh. All right, so all these tools here, basically all it needs is right here. To be honest with you.
It's weird. It's on the other side, which is the side we'd want. Well, no, that might work out good for us. Because if there is water in the bottom of the tank, it'll settle
right
on that side. Yeah, that's right. Settle on
we'll
the
be
side.
picking up from maybe the fresh side.
Maybe. So he's doing that valve now.
I might not crack that line.
You need some liquid wrench? Or do you just need to keep working it?
Yeah, we'll throw some liquid wrench on there.
Michael insisted on using the power crescent wrench.
Gotta be. Oh, we got an oddball there.
Michael got that dirt creeper going on. What'd you say now?
You ever seen a thick boy crawling over?
Listen, yes, they see me in every video.
Yeah, I saw Hank go to the fire truck.
Yeah, that's right.
Sorry, I put a hole in you.
Yeah.
Put a hole in your thing there. Straight up.
Straight up to here.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it just comes off of both sides. What? There is no valve. There is no valve.
Unless this is a valve. Let's crack this line and see.
Yeah, we'll try that one.
See what we got there.
That is a big old oil pan.
Okay, well that came loose fairly easy.
Yeah, it's leaking.
We got fuel right there.
Yeah, we got fuel there. Yeah, there it goes.
Let me get the air out of it.
Oh yeah. I feel like this is about to happen, y'all.
I might just completely. Oh yeah, we're good enough.
Good enough. I love it. All right, let's see here. I think we're about ready to put batteries in it.
Okay, I'm wiggling the.
What is this one right here, Michael?
Pull one real tight. Okay?
This one looks like it's the ground.
Whatever.
What the back of the dash looks like.
Let's see. I don't see but one cable.
Yeah, that's it. That's all you'll need. It looks like it might be to a disconnect switch down there.
Yeah, but that there's not another wire on it, so that disconnect switch is doing nothing.
Yep. So the key goes here. Pee-wee, you ain't got the key, do you? You got the key?
There ain't no key. Just hit that.
Just right here?
I'll just hit the switch? Okay.
Okay. Yeah, push down on that and boom.
Okay. Okay. All right, we can do that.
We'll grab some batteries.
All right. But I just don't know where to put, I don't know where to hook this one up to. I'll have to figure that one out.
Well, if it's only going to, it's only going right here, right?
You got it?
Yeah, right there. There's nothing coming off of that, Hank, so it don't look like we need to. Don't look like it needs to be hooked up.
Okay. Well, then we'll leave it.
I mean, because that's...
Sure, if it ain't doing nothing, we don't need to do it.
Yeah, it ain't doing nothing.
Oh, yeah, you're exactly right. That's where it goes. Okay, so we'll hook it up. We'll hook it up 24 volts and go from there.
10 volt.
All right, let's do it. Bring us a battery or two.
Battery or two?
Okie dokie, I think we got the batteries turned over. Get ready to start it. Go ahead, what you got?
Well, we got power, definitely. Test light only goes to 19 volts, so we're over that. So
Yeah, good.
let's turn the switch on, and let me check to see if this is a signal wire here.
Okay.
Push down on it.
Yep.
Okay, that came hot when you done that. So you're not all the way to start, are you?
I went to the start position.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay, just cut it on. Just to on.
They ain't, it's off and start.
Okay.
Off, low, and high, whatever this means. Those are just lights for sure. All heat, off, and start. There's our options.
Wow. Well, what do you do when it cranks?
Got a solenoid clicking up there?
I do?
I do.
Okay, I guess those are...
Lights maybe.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm just thinking we don't have enough
Juice.
So ground for this solenoid here. This is your slave solenoid on top of the
Right.
on top of the starter.
Yeah.
And then your
Ground
signal
there.
wire. So
Let's
we need
try-
to jump those.
Let's try this.
We're gonna have to probably ground it out to get that solenoid to click.
Okay.
So we need a jumper or.
I think I
something
have
here.
I have a small jumper. I should
That
have.
may work.
All right, hold on.
Easy
Yeah, listen. Don't get all crazy. We ain't got our camera set up now. All right, Michael. 28 years. You're about to be the man to make it happen.
Let's do it.
Ready? You want to turn you gotta get Michael to turn his camera on, you know, so
All right.
capture this fine event.
Oh, you want me to
This
get sprayed with
Michael.
exhaust? You're gonna run.
This Michael's gonna be the man. Let's see what happens.
Hit the button. Here we go.
All right.
28 years.
Fire in the hole. Uh oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh oh.
Oh,
I got a loose battery.
I got a loose Who did the batteries? Do it one more time. Let me see which one. All right.
Connection now.
This, just kidding. Oh God, daggum, that daggum sucker's hot. I'll gave this thing a couple of seconds to cool off here. That sucker was whew, a little warm. A little warm. You think that one was hot? Look at that. My goodness gracious.
That son of a gun got glowing, didn't it?
Yeah.
Ooh, it's still hot.
Yeah, that's you want.
Hope it didn't kill no solenoid.
Nah. Okay, we're just going to try 12 volts this time, and then see if it just turns over, and might add to 20. Maybe we should have done that the first time, huh? We'll see what happens. Okay, now we're just going to try 12 volts, right? Just to see.
It doesn't like 12 volts. We need 24.
I'm gonna say we definitely need 24.
Worth a
Yeah,
try.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, we definitely need 24.
Take 2 on the battery connection here.
All right, we're good right now.
I got Michael up there switching levers. It's pretty good in neutral.
Feels like it.
Feels like it? All right. Trying to release some of the hydraulic pressure. A lot of times you can turn the hydraulic.
You may wheel the valves?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Let's be prepared to disconnect that.
Okay.
Negative.
Yeah, Roger. Let him do some
Yes.
moving over here. Maybe, huh?
Little stuck. Oh, there's a bee on that one.
He won't sting you but once.
Yeah, but it's the kind that really gets you. All right.
All right.
Hank's prepared to quickly release the negative if our solenoid hangs up again. Y'all ready?
Here we go. 28 years. Looking good so far. That fan ain't moving at all.
Well,
Oh, it's got the belts off. Never mind. Just go.
I don't see no crank movement.
Nope.
The water in the exhaust could have done something.
Yeah, that's not a good sign. Okay, what we're going to try to do is, I got some lubricating on here, but I have some penetrating on. Oh, there, yep, get that guy. Woo!
Yeah, there was one floating around back there.
Yeah, so we let me get some liquid rinse put on that. We're actually going to take the exhaust manifold off to see what's up. All right, we'll throw some liquid rinse on that bad boy if I can aim properly. This is lubricant and penetrant, so I mean, you know, we got the best of both worlds in here.
Probably going to need a D function, right?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Pull these injector lines off and
Get them out of the way so we can get to that exhaust
I'm
manifold.
going to go grab a D.
Okay, so what's going on is we're going to pull these injector lines off so we can access the exhaust manifold. We'll pull that off, but I want to answer a few questions first. A lot of guys will say, you know, why didn't you take a leaf blower with you? Why didn't you put mystery oil in it a week before you went out there? We literally, I'm on vacation up here in North Carolina, and it's a target of opportunity, as they say. We didn't know anything about this. We just happened to know the owner is a friend of the family, and they was like, hey, you can come down here and film this. And so it was like, yeah, of course we will. So, you know, there's a lot of things you can do to prep it if you have that. I am literally 750 miles away from my house. You know, there's some assumptions that you can make before you get here, but a lot of people will say that, you know, if I was you, I would have done this, or if I was you, I would have done that. And that's a true statement. A lot of you make valid points, but you know, when you're passing by and you're on vacation and you're like, hey, I wonder if I can start that, and they say, yeah, you just kind of go for it, you know. I mean, really all you need is crescent wrench and starting fluid, right? But this this is going to be pretty fun. We're going to take some stuff off to see if we do have water in the cylinders there. Hopefully not, but for some reason they're not. It sounds like it's having a hard time, but we'll keep going at it.
Oh, we got glow plugs too.
So if it'll run if we can get it turning over, especially with glow plugs. Let it, you know, these old ones with no glow plug. Woo! Try to keep these in order up here.
Yeah. I love how easy these things are to work on.
Oh yeah.
We got the injector lines out now.
And you got that. You still got that 9/16.
Oh, I got. I wish I had a swivel. You got a?
I have a chrome.
Yeah. You need a swivel, or you got?
I probably will.
But I've got a short socket too if you need it.
Oh, you're taking a hole.
Well, I wasn't intending.
Oh, hopefully it'll pick straight up. They're all sliding.
Yeah, it looks like they are. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's true, man.
So I probably can. Wow.
Yeah, you might be able to, Michael.
Yeah, we may do that. Let me just take the rest loose.
Yeah, that's right. At least try it.
Work smarter, not harder.
Yeah.
Oh, lots of water coming out. Look at that.
Oh,
that'd be good.
Yeah,
Oh
guys.
my goodness, look at that.
That's not good.
Golly, like a river.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
All right, I need to.
But it's only on that one cylinder. Oh man. little bit wet under there, ain't it?
Need something to pry with?
I need to get this last one.
A little bit more looser. Oh, yeah, it is just that one cylinder, right?
I'm telling you. Oh, look at that.
That's nice.
I don't. Yeah.
Don't look good.
I don't think so, y'all.
Can you see anything on the other?
This one's nasty. This one's got water, and that one's got. So we got 1, 2, 3, and 4 cylinders with quite a bit of water in them. That's. I mean, if we're going to, we can pull the head off real quick. Probably.
I believe we won't go that far. I don't
It's
think.
some Marble Magical oil.
Yeah, that Marvel oil was the joint that we would need. Well, Michael, you told me, you was like, hey, I'll get it running now.
Well, you didn't let me finish. I mean, if it's mechanically able to run.
Okay, he did have a caveat to that, didn't he?
Oh.
Well, listen, this is about as far as we're going to go on this one. You know, when you open up you take the exhaust manifold off of it and you get 4 gallons of water pouring out. That's never a good day. So I think we're going to call this one, it will not start, but we will, but we know what the problem is. If I ever get back to North Carolina, maybe I'll work a little more on it. But like I say, this is literally 10 hours, 10 hours from my house, and probably not going to come back to this one. But if you're interested in it, let me know. Send me an email because it might be for sale, and it don't look like it's in that bad a shape, to be honest with you. So just something you can't do with a crescent wrench. Hey, we appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you check out Mike on Budget Builds on his YouTube channel. Again, the link's in the description below. You guys take care. God bless.